Hello there, Libra. This is Jasmine, aka Gladiatorinsweats, and I'm here with your monthly tarot reading for the month of July 2018. So I want to thank you for joining me and for tuning in. I hope that this resonates, and I also hope that this reaches you well. So this is a 3-card spread, keeping it short and sweet this month with an oracle card to conclude. I just have a lot of material that I have planned coming out, so we're just going to kind of keep these a little bit short. So we have an 8 of coins in reverse, the Chariot in reverse with the Moon, plus we have 4 of cups in reverse as the bottom of the deck. So the first thing is, whenever there are like a lot of cards in reverse, I see this as just more of an internal just more of an internal situation going on. This isn't always necessarily because of like an external issue or anything like that. And then we also have the Moon card here, so I see this as with the the Neptune or the Pisces sigil here. I'm thinking of like Neptune in Pisces, currently in retrograde, in this water trine right now with Sun in Cancer and Jupiter in Scorpio. We have this a little bit longer, I think, until like next week, but even then we have several we just have like a lot of water energy flowing through. Not just water, but there's a lot of fire energy. And so I see this as just like an emotional balance for everyone. But here I see this as like an emotional balance in like your work, what it is that you do, like on a daily basis. So I'm thinking like, again, like work. It could be like your home if you're more of someone that works at home or does more of like a homemaker kind of thing. But either way, I see this as just not feeling driven to do what it is that you've been currently doing, and maybe being in the process of needing to go within to really find your guidance, to really find which way you should go, and not just find which way you should go, but also maybe what opportunities to accept. With this 4 of Cups in reverse here, and let's do it with these 3. Well, we have 2 court cards underneath this, and with this card, it is kind of like of connections, of friendships. And so I'm seeing this as maybe having to decide if you're going to continue certain relationships with other people, but this doesn't have to just be other people. It could be any kind of situation that doesn't make you or allow you to feel in your own truth, that doesn't allow you to be fair, that doesn't allow you to just speak things how you see them. Not just that, but what I see, both this Queen of Swords with the Knight of Swords, and this being, a Libra reading, I'm kind of seeing this as really like both of your feminine and your masculine energies here, and you having to really work through being able to know, when to speak your truth, when not to, it's not even about when to be in integrity or not, but it's more about just knowing like what opportunities to take and which ones not to. I hope this is in the camera. Let me make sure. There we go. Or what connections. Like with the water and the mental, like I see this as like, just social, like more social connections with other people. And so maybe just feeling kind of drawn to want to work out your social situation so that you can focus on not just your work, but I think of your spiritual path. Your oracle card was the green gold dragon from Sirius. Pulled this, I believe, a few weeks back, if not last week. Either way, it brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. I'm thinking about this key here in the dragon's hand, and that's what made me think of the Chiron retrograde, that we're having, or that is going to be going on starting this week, and that's a 6-month process, or 5-month, I believe, ends in the beginning of December. And so even the way that the dragon's kind of looking at the world, kind of like not really in the world at that moment, so that they're able to kind of take it in from a different perspective. It also mentions learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. But yeah, I'm seeing this as you really tapping into it's more of your own divine truth, but just being able to I'm seeing this as really just unlocking your truth, not just unlocking your truth, but your ability to speak it and your ability to connect with other people through your truth. With the moon and the Cancer card, all of this here, this does make me think of just the fact that this is all going down during Cancer season, but I'm also thinking about the eclipses that we're going to be having this month, just in July alone, or not even, like, there's plenty of eclipses like that, but we have a full lunar eclipse around the middle of July, and that's kind of what I'm thinking about when I see this moon card, possibly like being this portal, this gateway for you to really unlock this intuition, for you to be able to tap into this inner knowing, so that you're able to kind of what I wrote down in my notes was so that you're able to see in the dark. I'm thinking just like the lights going out. When I think of the lights going out, I'm thinking of just where you're not using so much of just thinking or working on such an earthly kind of way. Even the way that this card is, it's just like you being in a space to really activate and bring down, like be a transmitter of that sacred knowledge, for you to be able to tap into it and bring it forth into your own, vessel, so that you're able to access it, so that you're even able to share it with those that are, I guess, ready to know, or just what that means in context to your own life. So I think that's really it. Thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in and watching. Again, I'm just so appreciative, and I hope that this resonates. Check out the weekly tarot forecast that I do every week. The most recent one is up. You can also check out the full moon in Capricorn video, the Mars retrograde video, just any of the past videos that I've put up just in the past week or so, just depending on when you're checking out this video. And yeah, I think that's really about it. So thank you so much, Libra, again. I send you my love. I wish you many blessings for the month of July. And until next time, bye.